Risk and Reward starts right now.
Well, for more on Apple's announcement, Larry Fishelson is back with me now from Dynalink Communications. Larry, great to see you back on the show.
Thanks for having me.
So you just heard Joe Lynn Kent talking about the iPad Pro as a Hail Mary pass, at least according to some analysts. There's the two new phones, which Tim Cook said change everything about the iPhone, are now the most advanced smartphones in the world. He has to say that. He's the CEO. And then Apple TV, which is capturing your attention, other products as well, but those are the big three.
Well, the biggest things capture my attention is the TV, because the TV is really a game changer. You're talking about putting apps on the TV with content that you could put together with whatever you want, different than anything it has now, and really stickiness, getting into the ecosystem, and possibly Apple getting into their own content themselves with their own studio.
Sure, so developers can now develop directly for Apple TV, which is different in the past. And so Apple TV, this new iteration, really taking on Amazon, taking on Roku.
Taking everybody on. The whole smart TV business now could really go away, because you're going to put this device in that hooks you up into your whole ecosystem. Now, as far as the phones, you know, we saw a few different things with the phones, but at the end of the day, people are going to buy it. They're not going to cannibalize it. We saw pre-orders of 85 to 90 million. Now, there's something going on out there that's really changing the game with the phones. The mobile carriers, I'm a mobile carrier, is getting away from the subsidies. So the people that buy the phones don't have to pay the full price of the phone. So I believe what's going to happen is, and they anticipated this, is that the PC business is going to go away. Because what's going to happen is people are going to spend the money on the devices. Devices are getting bigger. You got the 5.5 phablet. You need that. And then you have the iPad Pro, which is bigger. So people say, well, on the phablet, you're going to use it, not get an iPad. Well, you can't make a phone call on a tablet. So we saw in China what happened without the subsidies. The 5.5-inch phablet blew it up, did unbelievable, and I think that's what's going to happen here. I think that's why they anticipate a lot of orders, and I think the subsidies are going to change the game in the phone business.
Larry, you're going to be back with us in a little bit, so hold that thought. I did see one blog post that said, and it was a picture of an iPhone, when are we going to stop calling these phones, to your point?